Hello everyone, this is Mindy Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 8 mistakes I've been making at the grocery store that caused me to go 50 cents over budget. Let's get right into it. I know many of you may be thinking 50 cents, what's the big deal? But it can start off at 50 cents and it can get bigger. So I want to share with you so I can nip these things in the bud. First of all, and sometimes this can't be helped, the last time I went shopping at Kroger, I bought several items at full price, such as butter, which was almost $5, okay, because they weren't on sale. I should have stocked up, and I need to be better about stocking up when items are on sale, but sometimes when you need things, and I was really totally out of butter, and, you know, we don't generally use margarine. I actually have never tried margarine, to be honest with you. Growing up, I don't remember ever having it, so I don't even know if it tastes different. I've never cooked with it, so I don't know anything about it. But I did have to buy that at full price and some cheese and a few other things because I wasn't stocked up on it. So learning better to really stock up during sale items. Okay, number two, I don't know why I do this to myself. Thinking that I can add things up in my head and know how much it's going to be at the register rather than using the calculator. Every now and then I'm like, oh, I don't feel like adding things up. It's always a mistake when I do that. So that's number two. Number three, I've been really good overall about putting items back. But when I was at Kroger, because it's a bigger store and there's more fabulous products to look at, I was just tired and wanted to get home. It was Sunday night. And I just did not feel like putting anything back, and so I didn't, and that's what caused our grocery budget or bill to be way up there. It was, I don't remember the exact, but it was in the 160s. Normally on average I spend about 120 a week, but it was like in the 160s, which caused me to go 50 cents over the budget for the month, okay? Another thing, I love my husband, but sometimes taking someone else with you can be more costly. You've heard about people that if you take the whole family with you, everyone's gonna want something and put it in the cart. And that does add up if you have somebody with you, no matter who it is. Okay, another one, number five, and I've been better about this, but I probably still buy a few more than I need to. Buying too many seasonal items because, hey, you only see them a few times a year. That can really take a bite out of your budget. Okay, so that's also that. And another one, number six, buying sometimes not really paying attention to loss leaders. And like I mentioned before earlier, spending more than I really need to for the item, not doing enough research, that's what I'll call it. Not researching enough about the sales. Yes, I have a list. Yes, I have a meal plan. All of that's great, but I'm not using it to my advantage. And maybe just saying, you know, I'm not going to make that this week on the meal plan because these items are not on sale. They're full price. So I'm just going to wait on these and really utilize it and stock up when it is on sale. Sometimes because my grocery budget for us, I think is small, 500 basically for 4 people. A lot of times I'm not able to stock up like I used to because of the prices, you know, eggs and everything else have gone up. So I don't have a lot of what I call stock up money, and that does kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, another thing is not shopping my refrigerator, freezer, and pantry enough, which brings me to the last one, number 8. I made a delicious sandwich, which I'm going to describe to you, that was decadent, and I got it from the YouTube channel, another YouTube channel I absolutely love, Mandy in the Making. Adore her husband and family. They are, and love the kitty cat, who always wants cheese. Love them. She made a recipe that called for blackberry jam. Well, I had blackberry jam, and I checked the fridge, but I didn't look close enough. So I went and bought another one, so now I have 2 blackberry jams. Not really taking time to check what I have. But I have to tell you what this sandwich is real quick. Sourdough bread. You butter it on the one side. You flip it over on a griddle. On one side of the bread, you take 2 pieces of either Swiss cheese or provolone cheese. On the other side, you smear blackberry jam. Then you chop up some jalapeno. I de-seeded it so it wasn't as spicy, or you could buy jar jalapeno, but we don't have that at Aldi that I've seen. And then you put that on one side of the bread, and then on the other side of the bread, I had fried up some bacon, and I put that on there, and then I flipped it and just kind of grill it like a grilled cheese sandwich. It was absolutely decadent. I'm gonna link I'm gonna link Mandy's channel below. I'm thinking Mindy Mom. I love Mandy in the making and I love Mindy Mom. Anyway, so I'm going to link that channel below and so you can see that recipe, but my family gave it a 12 out of 10. So they really loved it. But these are mistakes I'm making. I know I'm going to do better for the month of September, and I'm going to make sure to bring my calculator and really make sure I check to see what I have before I leave the house, and also really watch what's on sale and try to stock up during that time. So let me know how your grocery budget's going. What are some ways you can improve on your grocery budget? I want to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.